If anybody is considering moving over to Uptick, I'd say whatever you do, don't do it. Avoid it like the plague, because we like the fact we've got a really good system that operates, and I don't want any other fire and security company to have it.
We'll take that as a recommendation.
My name's Graham. I'm Managing Director of YCFS Group, that Your Choice Fire and Security is part of. We offer fire and security services as well as electrical.
What specifically was it about Uptick, apart from me, that made you decide Uptick's the right partner for you as a business?
So asset tagging for me, when it came down to making the decision about Uptick, was huge. We think it's massively important for proving the compliance to customers. Customers have taken it on board really well. They like that they can receive a report, it's got a picture on of every device that's been tested, and then when they're having their annual fire inspections, they literally say, this is our service record.
Your Choice Fire and Security have clearly been growing the service and maintenance side of the business. Can you talk to us a little bit on how Uptick's supported you in that process?
In the past 12 months, we've moved from being a solely project-based company into a project and service and maintenance company. With that, it brings its own challenges, because if you bring in large service contracts, you've got to manage them and keep on top of them. Uptick service management was the main reason we went with Uptick in the first place. So it gives us visibility, we can set routines, it minimises the amount of administration needed to manage service contracts, so as we get a larger portfolio, it's not eating the admin's resources as much.
Just talk to us, if you can, and elaborate on how Uptick has personally helped you, like day-to-day, compared to the previous job management software you was using.
So with previous software we had, we didn't raise invoices on there, so we had to do it manually on Sage. You'd have to write all your descriptions out, you have to find information, how much you're actually invoicing. So that'll take about 10 minutes to do. And then you have to find your email to email it out. Then you have to write your email as well. So it'll be about 10, 15, 20 minutes.
For one invoice.
For one invoice, whereas now I'm like, 1 minute, I'm like sending them out. So it saved me loads of time. Currently studying my level 480.
Okay.
So it's giving me time to do more stuff like that.
What has your experience been like with Uptick?
Mainly from our side, from the operations side, it's being able to look at engineers' travel times, time on site, so it gives us a more accurate picture of the amount of work our engineers are actually producing and the amount of time they're spending on site. That has led to us to change the way we schedule works in, so it means that our engineers spend more time on site than they do actually just driving in the vehicles.
Are there any kind of tangible results that potentially you've seen as a managing director of the business?
I'd say the biggest thing that's had an impact for us is how quickly we now, from a service visit or a call out, if need be, are able to raise a defect quote, get that defect quote quoted to the customer with an approval link to get it approved and get it back to us. So from that, we're ensuring the customer's kept compliant, that they're getting a good customer service, and that we're getting a speedy turnaround. And we've seen a massive increase in our quote conversion based on defect quotes to where before it was quite minimal. For any business that's on the fence, I was nervous about making the decision. The transition between one CRM to another CRM and changing the way that the business operates is a massive decision to undertake. The last thing I wanted to do was invest in a CRM system and it be the wrong one and the business go backwards because of that. Fortunately, I made the right choice. We decided to take on Uptick. It was the best decision we made, and it is the best decision for the business moving forward. So anybody who is hesitant, I was very hesitant, but we took the plunge, we did it, and it's improved our business now end.